superheroes. I'm Pink Phoenix, coming to you live from Purdue University's College of Veterinary Medicine's League of VetaHumanz. Welcome to Season 2. Today on VetaHumanz Live, we are following up on the journey of our VetaHuman in training, IVANNASAURUS. For those of you who are new to the League of VetaHumanz, the League started at Purdue, and we train role models all over the country to deliver veterinary lessons to under-resourced children. And in Season 2, we're lucky enough to visit with our VetaHuman role models and following them along their vet college journey. So thanks so much for being on the show, IVANNASAURUS.
Thank you. Sorry, my internet went out for a little bit, so I wasn't able to introduce myself, but I'm glad to be on the show.
How long have you been in vet college now?
I think it's been a month now.
A month.
That's crazy.
All right. What's it been like so far? Is it what you thought it would be?
Yes and no. Yes, because it's a lot of information that's coming at me at once. But no, because I thought it was going to be more, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I'm glad that it's as challenging as it is now, because I think if it was even more challenging, I'd be like struggling. But yeah, I just feel like it's been good. I'm learning a lot at one time.
That's good. That means you have a good foundation, and then as things ramp up, and they will, you'll be ready.
Hopefully.
So what's been your biggest challenge so far, and how are you overcoming it?
My biggest challenge has been just like time management. I feel like I spend a lot of time studying, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. But I tend to forget about like the little assignments because my brain is so focused on like the big exam. So forgetting about the little assignments until it's the day that it's due, or like maybe 3 hours before it's due, it's like, ooh, okay, hold on. Let me put pause on studying and then finish this assignment so I can turn it in by the deadline. But I just like feel like I need to write down every single like assignment that I have. I just tried not to because it would overwhelm me seeing how much there was to do. So I tried to just go based off of like the Brightspace calendar thing. But because I forget to check it sometimes, and then I get an email that something's going to come, like, oh, like something's due tonight. And I'm like, oh, good that I have the email set up to remind me. But then it's also like, I just think I have to suck it up and just write every single assignment down with the due dates in them.
Yeah, I like the reminders, but schedules are important, especially as things ramp up.
Mm-hmm.
So there's all different ways. Are you like write it down in a journal or electronic or both?
I think I want to do both. I recently just found out about this app on our laptop. It's called like Sticky Notes. So I use that for right now, and I just put the category like for whichever class it is, and then I bullet point the assignments underneath it, and then I bold the assignments that I need to focus on prior or like first, like as my priority, and then I can move on to like the other unbolded things. But I also think I need to write it out too, because I will sometimes to not like have my laptop with me, and then I don't have the assignments that I need to work on. So
that's a good idea. Have that.
Yeah, I want to have a little planner. I'm gonna go get one.
Right. I love sticky notes too.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite color sticky note, or do you use all different colors?
I use all different colors because I like to separate. So there was a time where I one weekend I needed to really focus on like cleaning up my area at home. Yeah. And so my sticky note was blue because when you think of blue, like you think about clean. So I was like, okay. And then all of my school like academic is green just because I want to feel positive towards it. It's like, this is good.
Love it. It's excellent.
But that's only the 2 sticky notes that I've used so far. So we'll see how it changes.
I can't wait for the next episode with you.
Maybe.
So what has been the best part of that college?
I think personally it's been the studying in groups. I did not think I was a group studier. I thought I was a lone wolf kind of mentality, like, oh, I just need to do it by myself because it's the best way I learn. But I quickly learned that that's not the best way for me to learn here while in vet school. So like it's good to do like my foundations by myself, so that way when I go to the group, I have something to contribute. I'm not just there receiving. Um, but yeah, group studies have been probably my favorite thing. Like I'll get together. I'm not sure we've done it every single weekend, but Amanda and Victoria, who are also other VetaHuman superheroes, they and I study together a lot. So that's been nice. We like did a candy bowl study session last time. So we all brought like different candies, put it into a big bowl, and then every time we got an answer right, we were able to get candy. So we made it fun. No, it was a lot of sugar, but it was good for us.
Well, I hope other VetaHumans in training are listening and adopting that. Maybe they will send us an email and comment and let us know how that works for them. So, do you have a favorite class so far?
I do like VSACs, but we just started histology and I'm really enjoying that one. So we'll see how. We just started this week. So maybe because it's new material, I'm like, oh, it's new, it's exciting. But it's been cool. I think it's interesting. I'm very much a visual person, so it's nice to see that I can use these for good.
So, for our listeners who aren't familiar, VSAC is Veterinary Skills and Competencies. So it's a hands-on course where you get to practice different skills that you learn in class. So what's been your favorite VSAC lab so far?
We just did it this week, or I think I did it last week actually. But we were handling the horses, like the equine. Yeah. So that was fun. We got to halt to them and then hoof pick. And there's this one horse in the barn his name's Chester. I like him a lot. He's a chestnut. He's so cute.
Right. I love Chester. And you have also gotten to experience some community visits.
I have.
How's that going? What do you think?
I think it's cool. I really enjoy children. I think they're funny. We can always learn something new from them every time we speak with them. And all the kids that I've spoken to have taught me something, and then they're just so funny and entertaining. Not in like that kind of way, but it's so easy to have a conversation with them. They're so easy to talk to. They tell me stories about their school, and they're like, "Why are you wearing that?" Like my scrubs and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, it's because I go to school at Purdue Veterinary College, and so I have to work with animals sometimes, and this is my uniform." So it's just nice. I like teaching them the little lessons. Like when we did the instrument one, that one was cool. It was like a game. They enjoyed that very, very much. So as long as we make everything into a game, they seem very interested.
I found that as well. Today should be fun as well. We'll be going out here in a little lesson.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so every month, hopefully, through until you're a doctor, and even beyond, I'm going to ask you to set some goals. Okay. So what is your goal? What is a personal goal to accomplish before we speak again?
I want to get better at doing learning objectives. I think it would be really helpful for me to do, because sometimes like in the study group, we'll have somebody that does like just the learning objectives, and then we get to like revise those learning objectives. And because I'm always having to catch up on my assignments, like the little assignments and stuff, they've been very kind and generous to help me with the learning objectives as of right now. So that way I can still have study material. But I want to get better so that it's not, like I said, I don't want to just be the person that's receiving. I want to also be the person that's giving. So I want to, by the next time, I want to be able to say, yeah, I did all the learning objectives for histology. So that's my responsibility.
All right. And you love histology.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far.
Implementing sticky notes and all your backup organization plans, so you'll have those learning objectives done. I have no doubt. All right, let's talk self-care. Eating, sleeping, taking time out for stress management or doing something fun.
I've been eating good because I've been meal prepping, so that's good. This week I didn't do too good because I actually was I was a little too tired to meal prep over the weekend because I had studied a lot. So because of that, I didn't really make a lot of lunches or dinners. But thankfully I had things at home that was like not hard to put together for dinner. And then I had a couple lunch and learns this week, so I was able to not have to worry about lunch for a couple days. For sleeping, I think that's something I always have needed to improve on. I usually only get about like 5 hours a night, and I'm working just fine, but I know it's going to catch up eventually. So I'm trying to get better at like going to bed earlier, because I just wake up naturally early. So if I go to bed late, I'm still going to wake up early. It's not going to, just because I'm tired that I sleep in. It doesn't really work like that for me. So I need to go to bed earlier, but I just don't get tired earlier. So it's really hard. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it.
I like it. You're working on it. What have you done for fun?
For fun, I haven't really done anything for fun, but I do enjoy walking my dog every day. I'm not necessarily like that. I found a dog park at our apartment complex, and so like I enjoy taking him there and watching him play and stuff like that. But like I wouldn't say that's my personal fun, like I'm having fun because I'm watching him have fun, but I'm not like having fun. But today I plan to go to like a dinner, so that's gonna be fun for me personally. That's something for me. So yeah.
You don't have to live vicariously. Hey, what has been your biggest win this last month?
Biggest win this last month. I don't know if this counts, but I was like stressing a lot about registering my car in Indiana. And I've never really had to do like adulting until I came out here to Indiana, because my mom used to help me all the time. So this was like the first time I had to do some personal adulting, and I was able to do that by myself. So I think that's a win.
That's absolutely a win.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked into it. I made myself an appointment. I took all the at least I thought I took all the documents. I forgot one document, but I didn't necessarily need it as long as I was able to provide information about it. But yeah, it's because I don't have my social security card here. It's back in California, and I didn't know that I needed that. But they were able to look up my card through it. So anyways, yeah. Yeah.
Anything else you want to share with our listeners and viewers about the past?
Not anything that comes to mind. Yeah, nothing really comes to mind right now. I'm sorry.
No, that's great. I love everything that you shared. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Of course.
I look forward to going out in the community with you again.
Me too. I'm excited for today.
We're going to do behavior.
Ooh.
Learn about problematic behaviors.
That's good.
So thanks again for being on the show. Listeners, viewers, you can learn more about other League of VetaHumanz superheroes at VetaHumanz.org. And as always, if you like this episode, please subscribe, rate, and share it with all of your friends. And remember, use your powers.
Use your powers for good. Thank you.
Thank you.